country, so I thought I would bring the best of British on with me. Yes, it's Junior Wimbledon champion Laura Robson and a roast dinner. Obviously. Oh, you just cooked it. Fantastic. Right, tonight we will be chatting to our judges, the contestants, Mitch Hewer, Lamar, Estelle and Leona Lewis. But first, it's very exciting. Let's go and chat to a man who gives this land hope and glory, whatever that means. It's Sam O'Leary. Hello. You all right?
Hello, Vicky Michelle.
Thanks.
I was loving that.
So listen, I wanted to talk to you about, obviously, last week with Laura going out and the big furore that's been going on this week. How important is it for people to pick up the phone? Let's just clarify this once and for all.
I'll tell you what it is. The amount of people I saw this week, just, you know, on a sort of day-to-day basis in the street, and they said, oh, my God, Laura's in the bottom two, it's a disgrace. I said, oh, did you vote for her? And I went, oh, no, I didn't vote for her.
That's the problem, isn't it? They need to pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. OK, well, listen, I'll see you a little bit later on. Dermot O'Leary, everybody. Well done, contestants. You definitely are the best of our British. I'll see you up in the studio, OK? See you in a bit. Right, let's go and get them. It's our judges. Woo. Hello. Hello. You all right?
Yes.
Good. Louis, I'm
Yes,
starting
Holly.
with you first
Yes,
of all, because
Holly.
we have had so many emails about you.
Good or bad?
It seems like you're turning into the nasty one this year,
Hey,
particularly
3
after last
people
week.
voted that girl off last week, Laura.
I
I was
know.
just one of them.
But these emails are all about Daniel. I've got people going, he should have disciplinary action. He's lost sight of being a judge. What is wrong with him? He's just picking on Daniel.
Holly, he's never going to win the show. He's not a star. He's a nice guy. He's a very nice guy, but he's not going to be the new
What's
star
that, Simon?
of X Factor.
I think we need some disciplinary action. I totally agree. Yeah.
You're getting the cane out.
Daddy, what do you have to say about that? Obviously, he could very well win the competition because people are voting him in week after week.
It's people who vote. Last week was an absolute, the biggest shock to everyone. I hope that if one of those people up there was your favourite, vote for them tonight.
Exactly. That is the theme of the night, isn't it? Pick up the phone and vote.
You've only got to do it once.
Only got to do it
Loads
once.
of times, just once.
Just once.
Yeah.
Just make sure you do. Diana's back tonight.
Yeah.
We were all sort of hoping for this massive return, and yet I kind of feel slightly sad.
No, you know, she's not 100%, but she had to get up there tonight. She was determined by hook or by crook that she was going to. She didn't have the chance, you know, they normally have a week to routine the song. She literally routined it last night, so I think she did amazing for how long she had.
She did. Do you think it was the kind of knock from Laura last week? The fact that, you know, one of her best friends went out?
Well, yeah, I think Laura's departure was a big shock to all of the finalists, if I'm honest, and to me, certainly, and to the public by the looks of things. But it just goes to prove, yet again, you can't emphasise enough.
Yeah.
If you like someone, you have
vote.
to vote for them, even if it's just once.
Now, little Owen, he had such a massive song, and yet week on week he gets better and better, and he's just nailing these massive hits.
Well, it's called being a good mentor. You
All
know,
right.
it's...
So you're going to take sole responsibility.
No, I think, you know, when you have a relationship with your artist, you know, and you're good at your job, you choose the right songs, you make sure they're prepared for the show each week, and that's sort of what I do. Yeah, and Owen does a good job as well.
Okay, something else I need to clean up with the audience. Do we love JLS doing a bit of Beatles?
Yes.
I loved it.
We do.
Danny, I have to say, I loved it. I've got Beatles all over my iPod. I loved it.
Performance, and the audience loved it in the studio tonight. I'm just trying to keep it real. Would it be on their album? Is it something that they listen to in their
Danny?
iPods?
But
I don't
we do
think
want
so.
to be entertained too.
It's all about entertaining
Actually,
and
let me
being
ask-
versatile. Being good.
Would you, Danny, listen to Daniel singing It's Not Unusual at Home?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you
That's what's
wouldn't.
so fun about
No, you
this.
wouldn't. So
you
that
wanted to-
argument is a
He
little
has
bit shaky.
He
If she
has
wanted to-
delivered everything that you hate about him and other people love about him.
She's got a point.
Holly, I would listen to Daniel's album if I wanted to go to sleep. I just put it over
Louis, behave yourself. Who's going to be in trouble tonight? Louis, I'm not going to ask you because I know you're going to say Daniel. Anyone else want to comment?
Who knows?
It's getting harder.
We don't know.
Well, we know. Who
What
would
do we
have
know?
ever predicted those two in the bottom two last week? You just never, ever, ever know. Scary.
I just realised that actually you and Diana are exactly the same person.
What do you mean?
They're very similar personalities.
A bit too similar, maybe.
Yeah.
Sign of a good mentor, you're merging into one.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, guys, we're going to catch up with you later on. But first of all, we're going to have a little look at what the contestants said the moment they came on stage, but we didn't quite catch Ruth, so she is missing. Have a look at this.
I'm doing all I can to keep myself in. I'm hoping the public are going to love it. I knew the judges wouldn't, but hopefully that'll be enough. It's always hard being first on, but you know what? I gave it my all. That's all I can do.
As the saying goes, less is more, and that's what I wanted to try and prove tonight. You know, you don't always have to come out on stage dancing and being all over the place. You can just come out and reach someone's heart, and if I've just done that to someone, then I feel very, very happy.
I mean, the Beatles obviously is someone that everyone's going to listen to. It's the best of British, and that's what we just did. So if you're going to emulate anyone, why not be the best boy band? We're a boy band at the end of the day.
And I know the past few weeks it hasn't been easy for me because I've been singing out of my comfort zone, but I'm just grateful that I'm in this competition, and I'm grateful to all the people that's voted for me. Thank you very much.
I've been doing my best each week, and I never moan, as Simon said. I know this is just an enjoyable experience. If I did go out, you know, I could hold my head really high, and I'm just loving every minute of it.
I mean, I thought I was well enough, but it's obviously not. My vocals aren't back to scratch, and I'm just really disappointed in myself.
Some good comments and some bad comments there from our contestants. Can we talk about the auditions? Now, I know it seems like a very long time ago, but Simon, I wanted to remind you of someone in particular who we met called Russell, and this is what he brought with him. Have a look at this.
Oh, it looks very like him. Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
I like the teeth bit. Yeah,
I think it captures the magic of the man.
Okay.
Try a little tenderness, yeah.
All of this is getting a little bit weird, right?
Spin around. Look at that. Fond memories there.
Well, that was weird.
And here it is right here. And as you can see, Russell's been very, very busy crafting for the other three of you each your very own special present. Would you all like to reveal them after three? 1, 2, 3. And take them out. Take them out of the boxes.
Oh my God, it's identical.
Louis, I think yours might be a favourite. There you go. Danny, what do you think of that?
Danny, that looks like you.
Cheryl, anything similar?
Yeah, that's like Cheryl.
This one's the real one.
Holly,
yes.
Simon's definitely had the biggest head, though. He definitely got that bit right.
I know yours is very little down there. I think what you should do is keep
The teeth, right? Look at the teeth. Louis,
the teeth are.
teeth are identical, look.
They're my own teeth. You got new teeth.
I'm thinking you should keep them till Christmas and you could put them on top of the tree instead of a fairy, maybe. That would be very nice.
Thank you very much.
All right, the judges, everybody, thank you. You can keep that. Right, I think after that we need to compose ourselves. So I'll see you after the break. You're not going to take it with you.
This week, we're giving one lucky viewer the chance to win an iPod Touch, a portable DVD player, a Nintendo DS with game, this One Touch Record camcorder, plus a pair of tickets to the X Factor semi-finals. And there's even more, because every time you enter the competition, you'll be automatically entered into our huge X Factor draw at the end of the series to win a Credit Crunch busting £50,000. For your chance to win, watch this performance and guess the missing word. Call 090 49 59 69 79. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text your answer to 84066. Text costs £1 plus one standard network rate message. Digital, cable and satellite viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter online for free at itv.com. Entrants must be 18 or over and lines close at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 22nd of November. Entries made after the closing time won't be counted but may still be charged. Good luck!
Welcome back to the Extra Factor. Now, are you sat at home frustrated, just wishing you could let off some steam about tonight's show? Then we're here to help you, my friends, because we would love to hear all of your views.
So text studio plus your name, location and comment to 87103. Text costs 25 pence plus one standard network rate message. And if your texts are funnier than the word schnitzel, which gets me every time, then we'll show them at the bottom of the screen. Or if you've got a question to ask our judges or our contestants, you can email us at itv.com/X-Factor and follow the instructions. But now, what is that noise I hear you cry? Well, we're at DEFCON finalists. Why? Because they're all over there! Hi! Well done! Wow, I tell you what, the best of the British are sat on this very sofa right here, right now. You guys did great. Really, really good. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Definitely.
Good. Everybody had a good night, I think, tonight. I mean, I know, Diana, you're feeling a bit blur, but your blur is actually still brilliant, so don't worry about it too much.
Thank you.
Yeah, nudge for Mo in there. Now, we all know that your single Hero has been #1, and in fact, is still #1, which is very good. But did you know that it's raised over £1 million? Wow. Big round of applause. And something you definitely don't know is that we have some special posts for you. Can we bring the post bag in? This is really exciting, and I think you might wet yourselves over this. The Prime Minister has sent you all a letter.
Wow.
Personally. And if you think this is just ITV2 being stupid, it's not. Look at that. That's Owen's, and it says Prime Minister. And it's 10 Downing Street. So I'm going to give these all out to you, Diana. That's yours, Alexandra.
Mine's better.
Where's Ruth? Rachel? Daniel? Jealous. Now, Marvin.
Whoa, hey, man.
Aston, will you give it to Marvin? We haven't opened these, as you can see. They're sealed there for you. But Marvin, if you wouldn't mind reading it to us, so we can just
Wow,
have a look.
this better look
How amazing is that?
Okay.
Isn't that amazing?
Thank you very much.
Okay, it says, dear, obviously, Aston, Marvin, Arisha and Jonathan, I wanted to write and congratulate you on the tremendous success of the X Factor contestant single Hero, and thank you for all the money you've raised and helped to raise for the Help the Heroes and the Royal British Legion. As I said last week, it's very impressive that the first thing you and the other contestants have done with your fame and popularity is to help retired and injured members of our armed forces and the families of servicemen and women who have been killed or injured while serving their country. You're a great example to others, and I hope throughout your career you will continue to use your fame for a greater purpose. On a personal note, can I say how much I'm enjoying your contribution to this year's competition? When I meet young people around the country at this time of year, I always ask them who they are supporting in the X Factor, and this year they all seem to be supporting JLS. that is a great tribute to the talent and energy you bring to the stage, and I know whatever the final outcome of the competition, you are already on your way to becoming true stars. I believe also that your stories are tremendous inspiration to other young people, whether it is the way you've overcome past disappointments or the way you help others in your communities. So I believe you can not only be great successes in the future, but also great role models. Best wishes, Gordon Brown.
How amazing is that? Makes you feel very proud, doesn't it? Well done, you lot.
Thank you.
Now, I know what you're thinking at home. Letters from the Prime Minister doesn't get much better than that. But you'd be wrong, my friends, because you've forgotten contestiators.
The fastest to put on this delightful doobie cover wins! 3, 2, 1! And they're off! JLS going for the classic ferret technique. Daniel looks to be a strong contender, but Rachel's in a right old flat.
I'm getting the bed sheet and I'm turning it inside out.
Oh no! The boys are a man down! And Diana's really struggling there. The contestiators are giving it their all.
Then you grab.
And now it's all down to the last few buttons.
Quick!
I'm going to do it.
In the closing seconds, there's a sprint for the finish. My word, what a race it's been. JLS have done it.
Oh yes, indeed, we have our winners. So this week,
That's
the
right.
award goes to Hang on, sorry, there seems to be a steward's inquiry. Meryl, could you repeat that again? What? Evidence of cheating?
Sorry,
Sorry. Let's take a look at the evidence, please.
Come on.
In 14A subsection C that there is to be no getting into the duvet cover. Rachel, if you'd only listened, you'd realise that was not the offence committed. It was they weren't allowed in the duvet cover. So, without further ado, I would like to present the award to Rachel Hilton. Hang on 1 second. Muriel? Oh, this is just getting embarrassing. Cheating, you say? Not again, surely not. Rachel, let's take a look at the evidence. Point 87, paragraph D of the contestated rulebook specifically says all buttons must be done up on the duvet cover. Sorry, Rachel, which means for the second reading, running it! So there you go. All smiling now, but it's time for that fingernail biting moment when we reveal which one of you has to face the home truth. Could it be JLS? Could it be Diana? Could it be Rachel? Yes, Rachel. Your turn. Have a look at
this. Rachel, you know you've been singing for a long time, since you was a kid, and you really knocked them out at my wedding. That was beautiful. Watching you every week, you just bring a smile to our face.
We've been watching you every Saturday night. We've got loads of people at my school voting for you, and you're fantastic. Good luck.
Hi Auntie Rachel, we love you and we're all supporting you and we think you've got the X Factor.
Rachel, you've been singing around the house from you was like 3. That's about the time I started to remember you from. I want you to go out there every week and sing how I know you can.
You are an exceptional shining star out there. We just can't wait to see you week after week. We love you so much. You're a shining example to the whole family, and we know
win or lose, you'll always be the family's X Factor.
Hi Rachel.
We believe you. We love you. You are
I want to say that we salute your courage for not giving up on life, and you are an inspiration to millions out there, giving them hope.
I love seeing you every Saturday doing what you know and what you love. I just want to say that you deserve to be there and that we're praying for you and we miss you and we love you.
I'm very proud of you. A lot of things have happened in your past life, but these are your brighter days. Don't let anything hold you back. I love you to pieces. We all love you to pieces.
When I see you up on the stage, you light up my world. I love you so much.
Rachel, you're there for your kids like us all, and we know you're going to make it for your children, and everyone knows what you've been through. I can't go any further.
Your auntie's a lovely lady, isn't she?
I'm really happy that my family done. That's really
nice, isn't it? It's a nice thing to keep forever. You'll always have it. Really nice.
Embarrassing pictures.
Oh, no, you were so cute. But listen, it's been a great night for you all round, hasn't it?
It's been very well.
Because it's taken you a few weeks to get to this point where you've sort of gone, I feel happy and comfortable now.
Yeah, I would say that.
What do you think clicked?
To be honest, if I go back, I wouldn't say it's like me generally being unhappy with the X Factor. It's just a lot of the outside influences, i.e. like the media and stuff that I allowed to get to me. But I'm back on track now.
You learn quick
it's
just
cool.
to
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
whoom.
Yeah.
Got to ignore that
Yep.
stuff, yeah?
It's cool, it's all
Yeah,
good.
you learn thick and fast. Diana, you feeling better? I know that obviously you're not fully recovered.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do feel a lot better and everything. Obviously, I'm just really down about tonight. But you know what? I've done it now. I give it my all, and I'm just glad to be back.
Yeah. Just want you back next week so they can hear it back in fully charged and ready to go. Okay, well, it's been a busy week for all of you, but for one of you, it's been even busier than normal, and I'm looking at you, Ruth, because it was your birthday, wasn't it? And Danny took her favourite senorita for a birthday treat. Have a look at this.
This is my birthday surprise, and I've got no idea where I'm going.
Where am I going? Woo! Oh, that's Danny, we know! Happy birthday to you! Woo! Come on. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Some friends of mine at one at the store just thought you might like to come in and raid the place.
No, no! That is my favorite shop ever! No way, no way! Thank you. Everything looks good. I feel like a pretty woman. She is the best mentor ever.
Senorita, enjoy. Adios.
Happy birthday. But you know what? There's just one more surprise.
Oh my goodness, I know where we're going.
Who's on top?
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, honey.
Woo! That's the sound we love to hear. It's going to be a great year for you.
Oh, thank you, Danny.
Ka-ching!
And Danny, just a quick reminder, my birthday is February the 10th. That's the 10th of February, thank you. Viewers, it's Winnebago time again. I know, it flies around so quickly. The last time we were here, we met Will Young, and now residency has been passed to a very gorgeous Elle Lewis from London. Let's go and say hello. Follow me. If I can get up here in this skirt that's very tight. Hello, Leona, how are you?
I'm good.
Mwah.
How are you?
Wow, thanks for having me. I always feel very special when I come into a Winnebago, but it's so lovely to see you. So this must be a bit weird for you, coming back to where it all began for you.
Yeah, and I came back last year as well, so I'm a little bit less nervous this year, but still, nonetheless, I'm still a bit...
Does it bring back all those memories of kind of what it was like?
It does, and I go backstage, and even like the cafeteria and the toilets, like stuff like that is really like, oh my gosh,
Now, at this point in the competition, when you were doing it,
Yeah.
because, I mean, it's weird to think that there was ever a competition when you were involved in it, because you've just become one of the biggest female artists and just so brilliant. So, did you kind of think that you might have won it? Did you ever look at that prize? Did you ever see that?
At this stage, not really. All I was thinking about is trying to do the best performance each week. Because, like, you just never know what's going to happen. At the end of the day, if people don't vote for you, then you're going to go home, no matter, you know, how you sing. So it's, you know, I was just trying to give the best that I could give. You know?
I mean, and this is what we saw last week with Laura, that people didn't vote for her, even though she was brilliant. And I don't know whether it's because people thought that she might have been saved.
Probably because a lot of people that I spoke to were like, you know, I thought she was so brilliant last week, and people would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so shocked that she went. And I'd be like, well, did you vote? And then they'd be like, oh, yeah.
But they voted for you, and you were brilliant. So what was your secret?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just, I'm just thankful that people did actually vote.
What about Diana? Because is this something that happens to singers? I mean, she had laryngitis last week and she couldn't sing. Like, how do you protect your voice?
God, do you know what? It's the worst thing when you get a sore throat, like, because that's your instrument, and it's not like you can go out like a guitar, buy some new strings, and you're fine. You know, you really have to look after yourself. You have to look after your voice. So I really, really felt bad for her, and I know, you know, I've not had laryngitis, touch wood, but I've had like throat infections and tonsillitis, and it's just terrible. It's horrible. terrible for a singer.
It's not good. Have you got anyone that you sort of are looking at to win? Have you got someone?
Do you know what? I think the girls have been fantastic. Awesome. So, but the boys are really good too, and JLS are really good. So
it does seem good. Like everybody's talking about the girls this year, and I remember when we were at the auditions, everybody was calling it the Leona effect because they've kind of seen what you've done and how you went and cracked America and all these amazing things. So do you feel responsible for the fact that we have all these amazing girls this year?
Maybe the fact that me being a girl won, maybe that inspired more females to enter into the competition. I'm not sure, but I'm just glad that they're representing for the girl team. And there are a lot of talented females. There are also talented boys as well.
Yeah.
So not forgetting them.
Now you're going to perform in the results show. I heard you rehearsing earlier and I cried.
Oh,
I was like, oh my god, I'm crying.
Aw.
It's so beautiful. So honestly, you're in for such a treat a little bit later. Is it going to be strange performing sitting in front of Simon and Louis and the judges again?
Oh gosh, that's the scariest thing. Like the judges under their little desks, and it's going to be really scary. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really excited, and I'm just singing to all of the people that supported me and helped me get this far. Yeah.
Oh well, look, it's so lovely to speak to you.
Thank you,
Thank you so much for taking the time. Good luck with your performance. Not that you need it because it's brilliant. Thank you. Now after the break, we'll be catching up with Mitch Hewer, Estelle and Lamar, which is very exciting. I'll see you after the break. Welcome back to the Extra Factor, a show so good that you would argue that your Saturday night actually started right here about 38 minutes ago. It's now time to meet our panel, and what with it being the best of British Week, we thought we want the best, and they must be British. If only Estelle, Lamar and Mitch Hewer are available, and you never guess it, they actually are! Welcome to the panel! Hello! Now, Mitch, first and foremost, can we just point out the strap that goes under your name when we put you up? Let's see if we can see it. Mitch, he's not childish, he's mature. Get it? I can't help myself, I thought that was brilliant. Okay, let's get serious. What did you think of tonight, Lamar?
I thought tonight was really cool. First time, obviously, I've come to the show to actually see it. It's very different in there, the sound and everything, you can really feel.
In a good way or a bad way?
No, in a good way. In a good way, I think, It's a bit harder to kind of discern what's going on, but it is a much nicer experience.
Yeah, to see it live. Estelle, hi.
Hi.
Welcome, how amazing to have you here.
Thank you.
So what did you think? Are you an X Factor fan?
I am. I watch it on the internet. Because,
girls got things to do on Saturday night.
No, I watch it on the internet as much as I can because my cousins and my sisters were here like, oh, have you seen the contestants this year?
Yeah.
And everyone's stories and whatnot, so I checked it out. But I got to watch it fully today on TV in the room, and I was like,
for real? I get jealous of getting really excited that you're talking about being fans of the X Factor. Who did you like tonight, Estelle?
It was a lot. It was a good few.
It
is hard. Really hard.
Have you got anyone that kind of stood out for you tonight?
Oh, you know what? I think everyone really killed it. Like, everyone really tried their hardest, like, seriously.
Yeah.
I know how hard it is just to be up there and just do it and just, like that. Especially, I think, Diana, you came back from having a sore throat. I think, do your thing, man. You killed it. It sounded really good. So,
and Mitch, what did you think?
I thought it was awesome, actually. The atmosphere is amazing in there.
Now, you're a performer yourself. Did you think JLS were kind of being too for the entertainment thing, or do you think they finished it right?
No, not at all. I thought they were wicked, actually. I thought they, because the thing is, like, this program's like aimed at the viewers at home, not the viewers that sat in there. So, but. I felt they was connecting with me as well, so I thought they were awesome.
Okay, cool. And cheers for that comment. We like that. Who was your favourite tonight?
Who was my favourite?
Yeah.
Every week I think that Alexandra and Diana put on a good show. Tonight in the studio, Rachel smacked it up, I think.
She did good, didn't she? Like this was her week.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah, she found herself. Now, can we talk about Owen? Because he's only a little lad over there, and he's a young little boy, and yet he has got that powerhouse voice. Now, you're a man with a powerhouse voice. Are you surprised that comes from that little thing over there?
Yeah, he always manages to remain composed.
Yeah.
He just comes out, he sings the notes just true and pure, and just does his thing. And, you know, he always rises to the occasion, so, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Estelle, how do you think they should deal with comments from the judges? Could you deal with that? How would you react?
I think Rachel handled all her, you know, she handles it well. You know, every time
Yeah.
I've watched, she comes back and she, you know, she does it regardless. Like, you know what, I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah.
And I like how you got on the table in front of Simon. I was like, it was just the energy, and you feel like, you know, it felt real, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's important for us.
Okay, I'm going to ask you all who you think might be in trouble. Can you all put your fingers in your ears? Otherwise, they're not going to give me a normal answer. Mitch.
Yes?
You can whisper. Who do you think?
Oh, wow, why am I first?
Who do you think might struggle? You know the name.
I thought they were all awesome tonight.
Yes,
but,
and a name.
You know,
Go on.
just maybe Daniel might be.
Okay, Estelle?
I'm with him.
Okay.
I'm with Mitch, Daniel.
See, I always think that every week, right? And the judges give him such a hard time.
Yeah.
But every week the people vote. I think regardless of who's in the bottom two, all right, someone needs to go and take notes from Ruth
Lamar,
because she's amazing. Like when she goes in the bottom two, she just smacks it up. So
And she
get a
goes
pen
for
and
it.
pad and just
But
yeah,
who do you
talk to
think
her.
is going to be in trouble, Lamar? You're not
Like
getting
I-
away with it.
No, like I said.
You got to give me a name.
Like I said every week, I usually think.
Don't make me pull a prank.
No. I usually think Daniel,
Okay.
but you know, I think you know
So
the people.
Daniel,
He's got people behind him. So.
Oh, Lamar. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to catch up with all of you later and see if your predictions come true.
There we go.
The panel, everybody. Woo-hoo. Now, if I ask you what's the most famous thing to come out of North Kennelly, then you would probably say the A48. But that has all changed now, thanks to the X Factor and Dante. Who's that, you say? Who? Have a look at this.
You are...
Dante. You've not made it through.
Hi, we're Dante, and unfortunately, we only made it to the end of boot camp.
You got me begging you for mercy. Yeah, yeah. Why won't you release me? Yeah, yeah.
You're not very good singers, and I can't actually take the two of you that seriously.
If you want to know what happened next, follow us.
And we love it, don't we? Oh, we do.
We're slightly mad, don't we?
We are. We've got a new agent who's given us lots and lots of work.
Give an old smile. Since the X Factor, since the 2 appearances on the show, the engagements have been pouring in for them, and their diary up to the end of the year is full. That's lovely. No, I'm very sorry, the girls are too upmarket for that.
Speaking for Kath and myself, Dante, we'd like to announce this establishment is now open. A local radio station have contacted us.
I know.
And they've offered us the Dante Hour.
Yeah, did I ring? Did it just slip off the tongue, didn't it?
We are the Dante Hour.
Oh, we've got Emma on line 1.
Hi Emma, this is Dante. What's your request?
I'd like to request Big Spender. It's my favourite.
Okay, listeners, here we are. It's Big Spender by Dante.
A man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on? It's just been a massive journey, and it's, I don't know, even though we didn't get right to the end, it's been such a brilliant thing for us to even be part of X Factor. We're lucky girls, and
We are
we're
lucky
girls.
So Simon couldn't take us seriously. Well, I think everybody else has.
Cheers! It's over.
And my favourite girl band since the Satin Dolls are here right now.
I have been so excited about seeing you.
Oh my God,
you
you look amazing. I'm loving all the
thanks.
glitter and the shit.
It's sort of a game show host, you like it?
Oh, I love it. I love it. The more sparkle,
Like the
the
Dolly
merrier.
Dealers.
Look. Right, are you ready to sing?
Oh,
We're ready.
yes,
okay,
always.
here it goes. Singing live, the pride of North Kennelly. It's a Dante!
Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a night. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a night. Romantic lady. Ooh, oh yeah, single baby. It's that sophisticated mama. Woo!
dancer. Did you enjoy that? Right, after the break, we'll be getting all the goss from the training team behind the X Factor. Creative director and choreographer Brian Friedman, vocal coach Evie Burnett, and stylist Faye Sawyer. You'd be crazy to miss it. Now tonight, 7 will become 6, so who better to talk all things X Factor than the experts who work with our contestants day in, day out. Please welcome stylist Faye Sawyer, creative director and choreographer Brian Friedman, and vocal coach Evie Burnett. Hello guys. You get it in the neck, you guys, don't you? When it's good, everybody loves you, but everyone's always got something to say about it. So let's start first of all with you, Faye, and styling. Who is the easiest to style? Who do you just go, yeah, done?
Well, it's hard to pick any of them out, but actually Diana, she's been really easy. I mean, Alexandra, the girl's amazing.
Yeah.
And JLS, I think it's partly because they kind of came with a bit of style. I mean, JLS came with the colours.
Yes,
so we just kind of developed that.
Yeah.
And Diana, you know, she's your typical young girl that loves fashion.
Well, stick her in a sack, and she's going to look good, isn't she?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, and what about on the flip side, people that are a little bit trickier?
Well, I think we've had some problems with Rachel, but I can see that moving on. And I think it's partly, and I'm really happy it is actually. I was really proud of her tonight. I thought she was amazing.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes we have to, Brian will set a kind of scene of what it's going to be like, and we have to dress a person for the song.
Because if we look back at Rachel week 1, she was wearing this kind of trouser suit thingamajob, which I quite liked. I thought was a bit Missy Elliott. I thought
that was
cool.
it was Savile Row. It was
the idea.
It was that kind of thing. We wanted her to come out looking very strong and powerful. She was all over the stage, so you have to kind of be careful of people's modesty as well.
I was going to say, she was sat on a chair with legs akimbo at the top of that.
Fern.
Nobody needs to see that on a Saturday night.
No X Factor exclusives.
Okay, well listen, Faye, thank you. If you've got any questions about fashion or style related to the X Factor, you can go onto the website on screen right now and all your questions will be answered. It's brilliant. Now, Brian, choreography-wise, how does this work? Because some people are just born with rhythm and some people just don't have any. Who are our winners here?
Winners, Alexandra, hands down, is
Candyman.
winner. Yes,
Yeah.
Candyman.
Oh, that was so good.
I love that one. You know, she was born with rhythm. Obviously, someone in her family gave that to her.
Yeah.
But you can't really teach someone rhythm, but you can teach them to be comfortable on stage. Ruth is another one for me, who's got incredible rhythm and natural ability. When she moves, she's fluid.
Is it that kind of Spanish vibe, that sexy senorita? She's just got it pumping through her veins, isn't she?
She's trained in Latin ballroom and flamenco, so...
Can we see this, please?
I'm hoping. Give me a song if we can do that, and it'll happen.
I'd love to see that. That would be amazing. Okay, and who is struggling a little bit?
Oh, I'm going to have to say Daniel. You know, he's not a dancer. He doesn't claim to be a dancer, but he gets really nervous. And that
Does he really?
He does. He gets so nervous.
So you wouldn't think that as a viewer without knowing, because he seems quite confident.
Well, he always pulls it off when he gets to the stage. It's the rehearsal process. He just gets so scared of remembering his lyrics and having to remember when to walk and where to walk, and then putting girls all around him. It makes him a little
Well, he
bit
had little
shy.
wandering eyes tonight, we noticed, didn't we?
Yes, he did.
But he must have had a bit of rhythm. If you take on a Tom Jones song, Old Snake Hips has got to come in there somewhere, isn't it?
He did. I wanted to see a little bit more movement from him. You know, I think that he'll get there. His confidence is growing every week. As long as he can tune Louis and Simon out, he'll be fine.
Okay, thanks, Brian. Now, vocally, Evie, I mean, they're a pretty good category. I mean, great category of singers. I mean, they're all superb. Who kind of has made the biggest improvement, I guess, from start to now?
That's really easy, actually, because it's absolutely Owen.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, he came in as this young boy with no experience and quite a small voice, and he's just matured into this young man that we've seen on stage with a great voice, which has actually got bigger, more powerful. He can use it more, he can sing higher, and I think Brian will agree that his performance has gone up as well, and he really has just...
He's sort of grown up, hasn't he, in front of us?
In front of our eyes.
Yeah, he's become a belter. One of the belters. And what about the most distinctive voice? Someone who's, you know, you hear it and you go, that's blah, straight away.
Well, it was very interesting when we recorded the Heroes single, and we were in the recording studio with them. It was before I really knew them very well, and I heard all the voices, and the one voice that stood out in a recording was Rachel's, because it was just so distinctive. As soon as I heard that on the track, I knew that was her bit.
Yeah.
And still, I think, you know, it is... The thing about her voice is that it is so distinctive and so unique, and you know.
Do you think the song she chose tonight, that's it now, we found our format, we need to stick with this with Rachel?
Yeah, I think, you know, that there was potential with Rachel all along, boot
Yeah.
camp, all the stages, and then we kind of lost Rachel a little bit, and tonight she really was there, and she was on form in every way. She looked great, she moved
She did
well,
look great, all of it was great.
She was comfortable, and I think if she's comfortable, she's going to sing better, and, you know, if it's a song that suits her and she likes it, she's always going to do her best.
Okay, I know you're going to hate me, but who do you think might struggle tonight? Can you say?
I can say who I think won't struggle.
Okay, you can say that then if you like.
It's a bold statement, but my favorites of the night were by far Alexandra and Ruth. You know, vocally, they were memorable, they nailed their songs, they gave you powerful performances. Alexandra didn't have to do much, she held back like we asked her to, and Ruth gave you this full, amazing performance with so much passion, and I think they need votes, and vote for them,
It's all down to the voting. Now, we're going to chat to you over the following weeks individually so we can get to the bottom of all of these wonderful things you've been talking about. But a massive round of applause for these guys. They work so, so hard. Thank you. Thanks so much. Right, for you guys at home now is your last chance to vote for your favourite. And you know how important this is, so please do it. Take a look at this.
Love will never do what you want to do. Why can't this crazy love be mine? Everything I hope for, everything I need. You know you twist so good, twist so good. You know you twist so fine, twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer, let me know that you're mine. Let me know you're mine. Like I knew I would. I told ya I was trouble, and you know that I know. Why do I wanna learn to hold you, touch you?
Right, I am here on the ITV1 stage. Dermot O'Leary is waiting in the wings. He's about to boot my backside off of here, but I've just got time to ask the contestants, if you could vote for anyone tonight, stay in, who would you vote for? Owen?
Probably Diana, because she wasn't here last week, and, you know, people have to understand that she had a real...
He's such a gent. I love you. Alexandra?
I'd send a vote each to every single person on this stage because everyone has been phenomenal tonight.
You're the only one that's going to get away with saying that. Diana?
I was going to say that. I think everyone deserves to be here and little Owen. And yeah, so.
Okay. Marvin?
We're going to keep it real. We're going to rep for the boys. We'll vote for Danny and Owen, I think.
Yeah, keep those boys in, Danny. Who would you vote for?
I'd have to vote for my roommates, really. Have to be JLS, and also Owen as well, you know.
Oh, the boys are sticking together, Rachel.
And on that note, I have to rep it for all the girls as well. On that note, yeah.
Thank you.
I'd give a vote for everyone.
And for everyone. Well, there you go. You can find out what happens right now. Switch over to ITV1. Dermot's coming on stage right now. I'll see you after. Bye.
Go to itv.com/xfactor to chat to last year's finalists. Same difference. And once you've seen who's been sent home by the judges, join us again for the Xtra Factor results show when Holly Willoughby will be comforting the act who's got to pack their bags. That's at 10:20. Next night, the Saturdays are on the hot desk.